Hello and welcome to my channel. Today for this video I'm going to be taking some of the drawings I drew in the last few of them and just put them in Sims form. Of course each one of these videos are sped up, so it will look like it's going a little bit fast, but other than that everything's pretty good, and let's get started. For this first one I decided to do one of my favorite recently, and it's this one. At first I tried to do the clothes, but I wasn't just seeing the vision, so I eventually did have to change her skin color, her hair, her eyes, and everything else. Overall, it wasn't that bad, but I just really needed to change everything. Unlike most of my other Sims videos, usually I would go shopping for CC before I start making this video. This one I did not, so of course their clothing won't be totally accurate to the drawings. I just try to get as best as I could. For this one, I did have like CC I had in mind, like for the hair type. I just was like older, but overall it just didn't look how much I wanted it to for this character. So eventually I do end up changing the hair. Despite me liking it so much, it wasn't as clicking as much for her. As you see me here, I'm going hair shopping, just trying to get like a general look for the hair, like close enough, but I guess Maxie's hair, I like Maxie's hair way more than like alpha hair, is it so called. I just like it better when like it's all put together instead of like having so many details where it just doesn't look like Sim's hair. So like I said it before, I tried to get the clothes as close as possible to the drawings, whether that's the color wise, the style wise. I just try to get as close as possible without looking too terrible. Now of course, because my style was a little bit more specific for this character, the style on these Sims is gonna look pretty awkward and honestly gonna look completely out of style. I tried my best though. You can just tell me what you think in comments. Overall, it's a weird looking outfit. Like I would never wear or see anybody wear it in public. So I thought adding makeup, because she was a fashion designer, I stated when I first drew her, adding some makeup would make her look a little bit more kept together. Overall, I just don't know. I had my own like ideas for this, and of course I was going to forget the freckles, but I remembered them last minute. So this was me trying to find where the freckles were before realizing they were on the face accessories. And then, yeah. Finally I found the freckles, and basically she was like about done before I added some other stuff. Because she was wearing armor in the drawing, I thought it would be cute to try to add a jacket. Overall, it just kept changing the color of the hat, and overall just didn't go together with her vibe in general. So I do end up taking that off. But since I recently got the spa pack, I wanted to give her some cute nails, and then this is me trying to find a way to take off the jacket and officially giving her her body type. I did not do that in the beginning, which is weird. But I do end up taking off that jacket. And then overall, this is her. Alright, the next thing is this character right here. I didn't really bond as much with this character when I drew them or when I uploaded them, but I thought making them in Sims form would be a way to fleshing out them just a little bit to me, to the point where they have some type of personality that I was willing to work with or even like in general. One thing that was hard about him was making a childlike face even though he was a teen. I don't know why Sims teens look like adults. After fighting with his features for so long, I finally decided to move to the clothes. Like I showed before, it was just the normal like school clothes with like baggy pants. But Sims don't really have baggy pants like that. It's mainly like tight clothing or just something more form fitting, I guess. So I guess my main struggle was realistically just trying to make it look accurate to the drawing, which has been my problem for all of them. Um, Overall, it didn't turn out too bad. His outfit made the most sense. I will say that. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't say this for the last one as well, but I'm also giving them traits. The last one was normal, like creative and other stuff like that, because he's a designer. And teens only get two traits. And honestly, I was just trying to give him the stuff I feel like he would have in my head. So overall, after I added traits and tried to get his physique right, there were some other things I edited before just giving up on him completely. Now, this last one is my utmost favorite, mainly because I had the ability to be the most creative when it came to this character, and it's this drawing right here. Now, of course, I did have to make her skin a little bit lighter because that's how it's drawn in the photo, but compared to the photo, she's darker. So I honestly just went for a okay middle and tried to basically find my way around there. I had to give her like her bright hair with like the pigtails. It's not perfectly like the pigtails because the pigtails in the drawing aren't braided, but I found something that was close that I also had way back in my old CC. I tried to get the school uniform. As you see, the photo only shows it like from the chest up. So honestly, I had the entire bottom to completely mold in my way of wanting to do just anything in general. And overall, I had fun with this character because I think I said this before, but her dream is to be a K-pop idol. She's a American that moves to Korea, and she's also like in like a normal school with everyone. But she always wanted to be a K-pop idol because she idealizes one of her favorite singers, and that's overall the gist of it. Of course, there's more like in my head going on with her, but I just wanted to give her like the look of. Of course, after getting her features to be somewhat to my standards, I will eventually start moving on to makeup and just making her completely glammed out. One thing I had to do is completely make her eyes a whole lot bigger because in the drawing her eyes are huge. Um, so I didn't want to just cop out on features that I purposely put onto a character. And I tried to get her star earrings, but I couldn't find them, so I just went with another five shaped gold thing. I was trying so hard to find perfect makeup for her, and it was really hard. So this is me just wandering around, taking things off, and just experimenting with her makeup, like I feel like she would. Um, Certain things are just cute. Like I tried the eyelashes, but in the end, I wasn't feeling them all the way, so I do change those. Um, I really want her to have like an innocent, like nice to everybody look. But I don't know, maybe she's mean to certain people, I guess. I don't really know her full out personality. It's not purely brushed out for me yet. And because I wanted to show that her hair is dyed, I changed her eyebrows to what I think her original hair color would be. And overall, I add her traits, obviously to be a celebrity, and some of her other like funny traits that makes her who she is. And overall, that's it. Alright, that's going to be it for turning my drawings into Sims. Have anything you want to say, please comment down below. Anything else we'll see, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.